the cold wind blow. Steel nerves, fast words, watch the legends grow. It's that symphony of the streets. Heavy beats, let the chopper tongue release. Feel the heat.
Came from the dark with a mind full of scars. Heart like a lock, but I broke all the bars. 10 toes down where the dealers post up. Where a smile too wide might get you poked up. Had to grind through the storm, no silver spoon. Just a razor in my boot and a death-proof tune. I don't talk too much, but I move with intent. All these rappers act rich, but they pockets is bent.
I seen bodies drop slow when the chrome get to singing. In the shadows of the block where the reaper be grinning.
Click, clack, go to cadence, I'm blazing, amazing. Verbal automatic, no safety, I'm brazen. Get it popping in the basement, chopping like Jason. Flow, go ballistic, sick twists, I'm faced. Rapid fire linguistics, I rip like statistics. Body every beat, metaphors go to distance. Ain't no gimmick, I spit it explicit. Lyrical bullets, each line's a visit.
Pistol in my palm, pain in my past. Run the rhythm like a race, never finishing last. I was broke in the winter, hoodie cold with the heater. Dreaming about a beamer while my soul got meaner.
No peace in the street, just schemes and deceit. Where the strong eat the weak and the weak just bleed. I was chopping up the booth, now I chop on a beat. Like a dragon in the sky, bringing hell with the heat. Got a mind like a maze and a mouth like a blade. Every bar's like a bomb, every verse handmade.
They don't know what it's like just to breathe through the pain. They just rap for the fame, I engrave with the flame. Every loss was a lesson, every scar's a confession. Now my tongue's a weapon, this is lyrical aggression.
Snap back with the syllables, I'm killing them literal. Minimal visual, but my spit is so critical. High speed venomous, call it medicinal. Chopper rap general, flow is original.
Spin it like a blade in the booth, no fear. I've been sharp with the truth, that's crystal clear. If you blink when I rap, you gon' miss a year. I'm the storm that they whisper, the rap cavalier. I ain't never gonna rust, I speak for the shadows, the struggle, the dust. It's that chopper mix, from the grit to the throne. And I did it all with the bars carved in stone. But my spit is so critical. High speed, venomous, call it medicinal. Chopper rap general, flow is a lyrical.
Spin it like a blade in a booth, no fear. I've been sharp with the truth that
no mercy, no rules, no love in the chamber. Spit fire with the blade in my mouth, danger. Born in the smoke, raised by the game. I ain't here for the fame, I'm here to bury the name. No mercy, no rules, no love in the chamber. I spit fire with the blade in my mouth, danger. Born in the smoke, raised by the game. I ain't here for the fame, I'm here to bury the name. Yeah, I was made in the grit where the hope don't breathe, where the good die young and the snakes don't leave. I done slept in the rain, walked blind through hell. Had $1 in a dream and a soul to sell. Mama cried in the kitchen, pops never came back. So I hustled in the silence, made a plan from scraps. Now I'm suited in revenge, got the city on my back. All these rappers just bark, I'm the wolf in the pack. Chop like a saw blade, flow too insane. Run through the game like a runaway train. Click, clack, boom when I enter the frame. No shame in the lane, just pain in the brain. Spit like a Draco, lit with a halo. Move like a shadow, sharp like a shank though. No luck, no fate. life, got no saviors, no love in the chamber. Posted on the corner where the cold wind bite. Every dollar got a body, every night got a fight. Seen killers turn preachers, seen legends get dropped. Seen the realists go broke while the fake ones pop. But I stuck to the script, every verse like a clip. Got a 40 in my pen, every page get lit. I'm a war-born poet, got bars like bricks. And my mind run laps while they stuck in tricks. I don't breathe when I bleed, on the beat I feast. Unleash every demon I meet, no peace. Too fast, too lethal, I'm past your steeple. When I rhyme, it's illegal, no equal, no sequel. I'm the voice of the alley, the sound of the cell. Got a sentence for heaven, but I'm stuck in hell. Every line got teeth, every hook got chains. I'm a beast in the dark, I don't rap, I maim. I remember the cold, I remember the nights. I remember that flicker of life under street lights. Now I spit for the ghosts, I write for the lost. Every letter a bullet, every beat got a cost. No chill, no deal, just skill when I drill. Every syllable a kill, I'm the king of the hill. Real, recognize real, and you looking unfamiliar. I'm a 100-bar dealer, every bar to thrill ya. Speed in my blood, pain in my cadence. Gunmetal tongue with apocalyptic patience. Say my name, I appear with the flame, and I never miss. No love in the chamber. No love, no rules, only bars and war tools. Let the chopper talk. Only bars and war tools. Let the chopper talk. Raised by the sirens, trained in the fire. Talk money, talk murder, talk empire. This the sermon from the curb, the gospel of grit. Where the real don't talk, we just empty the clip. I came from the static, no hope, automatic. Where the dreams die slow and the fiends move frantic. I was born in the fog, made war with the odds. Now I preach with a blade and a smile from God. All black hoodie, no prints on the steel. If I said it, then I meant it. What I spit, they feel. Got scars on my soul, but I walk with pride. Never fold, never squeal, never switch my side. I reload with a scripture. Syllables hit like a full-blown fissure. Faster than a missile, verbal trigger. Mind like a war drum, go figure. Clap when I rap, no cap, I snap. I rap these facts like straps in the trap. Heat from the tongue, no love, no laughter. Only thing left is the sound of the rapture. Rap like a riot, I'm quiet till pressure. Then I crack jaws like God with a lecture. Midnight hustle, stack in the rain. Made a throne from the mud, built it out of pain. Hollow tips in the verse, I ain't sparing a line. Every word's like a blade, every rhyme's a spine. Got ghost in my pen, got guilt in my ink. But I spit like a legend on the edge of the brink. Catch bodies with bars, got no regrets. I was born in the war zone, die with respect. Ticking like a clock when I'm flipping the script. Getting rich off grit, never slip, never bit. I'm a glitch in the matrix, coated in pain. Spit flames from the basement, broke the chain. Locked in the lab like a wolf on the hunt. Every bar I dump like a pump with a grunt. Too raw for the fame, too pure for the charts. Put the soul of the streets in these lyrical darts. Ain't no mercy in the mirror, just a shadow and a threat. I've been marching through the silence with a heart full of debt. This that chrome gospel, for the ones never blessed. For the kids with no voices and the steel on their chest. Chop with the holy fire bars, baptized. Every track's like a war, no compromise. Spit like a Mac 11, tongue stay revving. Only way up was through hell's own heaven. Talk that grit, live that code. Every syllable I spit got weight and load. I don't play, don't sleep, don't fold. I was born in the dark, but I burn ice cold. This the sound of the streets, this the hymn of the flame. Chrome gospel, no choir, just pain.
to the lock, to the lock, to the lock. Ain't no love in this gospel, just tasks. We speaking cold, we bleeding bass. This that black tape subbing, no face, no blood.
Midnight, rider, I glide in the fog. Eyes like a scope in my mind like a mob. I don't talk peace, I don't preach dreams. I just lace up the pain and I walk through screams. No name on the pistol, no prints on the bag. Just a soul on my shoulder and a flag in the rag. I was raised by the static, baptized in the dirt. Every dollar got a wound, every move might hurt. Chop with a blade from the attic, flipping that flow so erratic, no magic. Spit that code, automatic, no panic. Bars go cold like a war mechanic. Click, clack, reload with a sermon. Every word burn clean like a furnace. Fast like a V12 engine, swerving. Gospel of the streets, no church, no version. I was locked in the basement, plotting my rise. Now I move like a glitch in the system. No ties, no chorus, no lies, just steel in my eyes. Every bar like a round, every rhyme's a disguise. Got foes in the crowd, got knives in the back, but I talk like a king and I move like a trap. Every beat get chewed, every track I dissect. I don't flex, I correct and collect my check. Go fast when I mash that truth, no leash. I feast on a beat, no peace, no preach. Clocking my shot when I aim with the speech, and I never let a hater teach or reach. I've been grinding in the dark with a ghost in my pen. Let the ink drip, blood won't fold, won't bend. My sins wear chains and they dance in the flame. I was born in the shadows, remember my name. They don't know what it costs to be quiet, to survive in the noise, be defiant. This life don't forgive, it just watches, and the reaper don't knock, it just watches. One time for the block, two times for the loss. 3 shots in the wind, no matter the cost. Flow sick with the switch, get rich off rage. Got death in my pad and my pain on stage. Fast like a ghost on wheels, unreal. How will city feel my chills when I deal? It's that black tape sermon, written in red, where the words might live, but the writer's dead. This sermon ain't for the masses, this for the mass, the outcast, the ashes. No face, no trace.
Drums beat heavy like the block on fire. I don't talk peace, I just aim higher. In the middle of the chaos, I was made with steel. Let the war drum talk, see the fake ones near. Yeah, I came from the cracks in the street light glow, where the truth hit harder than a 4-5 blow. I was broke, I was hungry with a heart full of rage. Now I write my revenge, every line's a gauge. Taped up clips, gray mask in the duffel. Whole life struggle turned muscle in the hustle. I don't flex for the gram, I just move in the mist. Talk slick, get flicked, now you cease to exist. Tick, tick, boom when I walk through the door. Chop flows like blades, make the whole crowd roar. Run up with the rhythm like a round from the core. Every syllable's a missile, now I'm ready for war. Talk with the war drum, move like a shadow. Fast with the heat, let it sing like soprano. Blah-da-da when I spit with ammo. This ain't rap, this survival piano. Running through the night with the weight on my chest. Every bar got a cost, every verse been a test. I done lost too much, now my soul too cold. But my pen's still gold and my vision too bold. Grew up in the storm, now I move like thunder. They whisper my name, but they ducking the hunger. Every chopper verse leave a trail of debris. You ain't seen a beast till you looked at me. Ride with the rhythm like a Glock with the switch. Flow so sick, make a preacher twitch. Fast like a razor, cut through sound. No peace treaty when the kings come round. I spit like a war cry, walk like a landmine. Mine like a jail cell, bars for a lifetime. I ain't with the chatter, I just aim and go. This a symphony of scars when I steal the show. They don't know what it's like with a bounty on dreams, when the quiet ones plot and explode in schemes. This ain't music, it's survival. Every rhyme's revival from a soul gone prime. Let the war drum knock, let the chopper unload. Every word I spit got a body in the code. Never played by the book, I rewrote the mode. With a heart full of lead and a tongue that explodes. Too fast for the eye, too cold for the flame. Put fear in the beat, put blood in the name. This ain't just rap, it's a combat talk. Now silence,
let the war drum talk.
You hear that? That's not bass. That's the war inside the bars. War drum talk. War drum talk.
Metal voice like a blade. I don't rap, I invade. Every line's a threat, every rhyme's a raid. It's that iron pulse forged in the shade. I came from the cellar where the light don't crawl, where the bricks got eyes and the cops don't call. Used to stash in events, now I stash in the vault. Whole life been charged, every move my fault. No deals, no cosigns, just blood and skill. Learned the code of the war and I'm writing it still. I don't play for the stage, I was made for the kill. Put my pain on the beat and my soul in the drill. Bang bang, post like iron, chop so clean like a mic on fire. Run that block like a ghost on tires. Speaking code, whole clip in the wire. Bar so sick like venom in a spiral. Spit like a preacher with death in the Bible. Ain't no rivals, no calm, no trial. Iron post thumping like tribal survival. Never need love, I just need precision. Every bar like a scalpel in a wartime mission. They fold when the light hit truth in the dark. I strike with the facts like a blade through the heart. Whispers turn loud when the king don't flinch. I've been sharp since a youngin' with a fist and a wrench. Now I architect pain, got a palace of scars. And my verses write flames like they born on Mars. Now I'm snapping like a demon in a heat wave. Fast lane bars cut deep like a switchblade. Never miss aim when I spit through the grid. Got the whole street shook from the fire I did. I'm wired to win, no breaks in my speech. Move in silence but my pen still preach. Talk is cheap so I let the rhythm bleed. Every line be the seed of a whole new creed. This ain't music, it's muscle, it's marrow. This is chrome in the wind, this is war in the shadow. Every lesson was learned with a knife in the dark. Every step I take's got a beat and a spark. Iron pulse, I don't sleep, don't rust. Spit so fast, make the beat combust. Bars so lethal, flow so cold. Heart made of wires and the mind on hold. Run through fire, live in truth. Let the beat hit hard like a stolen tooth. This ain't rap, it's a full-blown march. Iron pulse thumping, no peace in the arch. Thump, thump, that's not fear. That's the sound of iron marching near. I don't speak, I detonate. Every bar's a chamber, every breath is bait. Let's go. Out the shadows with the face full of war paint. Heart full of smoke, mind sharp like a shank. I don't dance in the club, I just glide through traps with a stash full of bars and a clip full of facts. Every block got rules, every room got snakes. Every smile got blades and the real ones break. So I walk like a ghost, talk like a king. Let the steel do the speaking, I don't need no bling. Bang, reload, trigger talk fast. Flow like a bullet when I run that blast. Black ski mask and the breath on glass. Words so quick, leave a scar that lasts. I chop with a pace that the world can't match. Each line flame like a fire dispatch. Chopper rap real, no gimmick, no patch. Trigger Talk Symphony, strike and detach. I was made in the night with a soul too loud. Got pain in my chest that can level a crowd. They said calm down, I said nah, let it fly. Got verses that haunt and a glare that'll fry. Talk cheap, so I talk with my blade on beat. Every syllable I spit, put the fake on seat. It's not just bars, it's war when I write. Each page like a hit, get erased on sight. Flow too sick like a tech with a glitch. Rhymes too cold like a frostbite stitch. Dash through beats like a thief in the mist. Every line slap like a backhand twist. Full speed rage when I ride that snare. No love in the air, just war and a stare. I spit like I'm shot from the barrel of fate. Too fast, too clean, can't copy this state. I ain't pray for peace, I prepare for fire. I don't beg for deals, I retire empires. No pen, no pad, just instinct and scars. When I speak, even silence runs far. Bang, boom, trigger talk blazing. Fast like a phantom, flow so brazen. Run through the beat like a thief with a crown. Every word stomp like a tank downtown. Flashlight chrome, heart on attack. Mic got smoke when I spit these facts. I don't rap, I deploy and react. Trigger Talk Symphony, fade to black. Let the symphony play. One shot, no delay.
I came from the gutter with a heart of chrome. Every word that I spit got a shot in the tone. No help, no hand, just a plan and a phase. I was raised in the smoke, now I blaze through days. Talk cheap, but my blade talk fluent. Every beat that I touch got ruined. Rims got rust, but the whip still purr. Put the game in the choke, now I'm back with the stir. No breaks, no peace, no sleep. Ride with a flow too deep. Trigger on tempo, bars like teeth. Slice that beat, no grief. Fast lane preacher, chrome in the speech. Ghost in the booth, can't reach. Bullet word gospel, breach. No break gospel, preach. They don't know about the nights I ain't eat, or the fiends on the stairs, or the blood on the seat. I ain't rap for the clout, I rap like a blade. Cut through time with a mic grenade. Wolves outside in the mask stay tight. I don't blink when it's dark, I ignite. Whole crowd freeze when I lock this pace. I spit like death in a stainless case. Run that trap with a verse like smoke. Every word cut deep, don't choke. Fast with the switch note, no joke. Bars hit like ash and oak. Flow like a drum line armed with chrome. Talk that rage in a war zone tone. Speed like a ghost in a cyclone zone. I ain't just rap, I dethrone. Tapping the rhythm with a vengeance code. I don't slow down when I'm in that mode. Pulse like fire, my brain explode. Bar so fast like I broke the code. Breath on lock, syntax twisting. Each rhyme ricochet, no missing. They mimic the style, but I live in the storm. This that chopper gospel, devil in form. I was built from the silence, made from the dirt. Talk with my hands and I rhyme with the hurt. I ain't read no scripts, I wrote them in flame. Now I preach with a verse that remember my name. No breaks when I drive this truth. I go deep with a mic and a cracked gold tooth. This is more than a track, this a path I carve. Let the world bear witness when the sky gets carved. No breaks, no fear, no wrong goal, flow like frost. Soul in the game, no cost. No break gospel, tossed. Fade in the fire, get lost. Don't wait, don't stop, just burn. No break gospel.
I don't breathe air, I breathe pressure. I don't run, I measure. Every move calculated, coded real. Steel lungs, speak what they kill. Raised with the sirens, serenade the night where the fiends dance flames in the pale street light. Had a dream in my gut and a blade in my palm. Use words like bullets, now the verse is a bomb. Grew teeth in the dirt, made gold from the rust. Now my shadow move fast and my name's in the dust. Never cried for help, I just built my throne. Off struggle, off loss, off the pain I own. Steel lungs spit that flame, no cap. Every syllable hit like a full-blown strap. Double time clips in the midnight trap. Whole crowd duck when the beat go clap. Flow too clean, can't trace no print. Wordplay cut like a jailhouse shiv. Fast with the fire, can't fake this grit. Steel lung talk, real gangster script. No mask when I ride, just scars and scope. Each verse coded, encrypted in hope. I was raised on the edge with a thought like lead. Now my mind got teeth and it feeds off dread. Every step got weight, every bar got steel. Ain't no peace in the booth, just kill or kneel. I don't flex with chains, I flex with pain. And I let my flow storm like a freight train. Bar for bar, I break that scale. Words on fire like a demon's tail. Fast lane drift with a ghost in the frame. Spit with the heat, no shame in the flame. Tap in the core when the beat goes snap. Lines got crack and the voice got trap. Every breath a weapon, every rhyme a knife. Steel lung breathing, that next level life. No fear in the chamber, just truth in the shell. I don't preach hope, I just rise from hell. They don't want peace, they want pain and gold. So I feed them the war that the silence sold. Steel lung bang when the words explode. Fast like a tank when I crush that code. Grip that mic like I grip that soul. Everything burn when I switch that mode. Speed so pure like frost on chrome. Voice got rage and the roots got tone. I don't just rap, I detonate zones. Steel lung gospel, stand alone. I done bled on a path, turn grief to script. Now my pen got teeth and my bars don't slip. Seen snakes in suits, seen rats with crowns. But I built my path, let them all fall down. No breaks, no chains, no rules, no rest. Just a beat in a chest and a fire to test. I don't need no deal, I need volume and war. Let the steel lungs roar till the ceiling tore. Steel lung gas with the purest smoke. Blow through beats like a warhead spoke. Mic on edge and the verse go broke. All black boots and the flame unchoked. This that talk for the ones who bled. This that prayer for the ones who fled. I don't fade, I forge instead. Steel lung rap, straight from the dead. They don't want bars, they want bombs. They don't want talk, they want drama. Chrome breath in my lungs when I spit. Every word got a switch and a hit. Walk with a limp from the weight of the code. Got heat in my soul and a mind on overload. Every step got pressure, I ain't here to flex. I'm here to carve names in the back of your necks. Born in a zone where the rules don't breathe. Raised in the dark, learned pain from thieves. Now I speak in a language the sirens know, and I spit with the speed of a ghost on go. Drop, bruh, chop that line. Spit so fast, make the reaper rewind. Grip that mic like a Tech 9 spine. Boom in the booth when the syllables climb. Fast like fire on a midnight run. Verse so hot, leave the speakers stunned. Ain't no cap, just rap with a gun. Chrome breath blast till the whole block done. No mask, no brakes, no fear in my lane. I was born for the pressure, got bars in my brain. I don't mumble, I detonate sound. Every rhyme got weight like a body on ground. Choppers in my chest when the cadence flip. I don't write raps, I load and rip. They talk street, but I breathe that war. From the pen to the pad, it's a hardcore score. Tap, snap, load, rhythm. Quick burst flame when I talk my venom. Fangs in the verse like a chrome tooth shark. I spit with the dusk and I ride through dark. Velocity pure, no slip in the code. Flow so mean like a hitman mode. Talk is cheap, I invest in fear, and I paint my path with a crystal clear tear. This ain't rap, it's ritual breathing. From the wounds to the words I'm bleeding, and every pulse got a beat worth keeping. So I run through hell with the speakers screaming. Chrome breath, break that bass. Spit like a ghost in a drag race chase. Faster than thought, no time, no grace. Whole crowd duck when I melt that space. Click, clack, pop, reload the set. Rhyme so wild like a turbo jet. This, that gas from a flame cassette. Chrome breath talk, ain't lost one yet. Been broke, been cut, been stuck in the haze. Now I ghost through bars like a myth through a maze. No chains, no leash, just scars and pace. And a heart that roars from a deathmatch place. Can't fake this tone, can't mirror this grit. When I rap, whole cities get lit. This is outlaw soul, sharpen and clean. Chopper style spit with a gangster in. Chrome breath, run that heat. Speed so raw, knock the verse off beat. Mic on fire, brain on fleet. Lines too sharp for the fakes to repeat. Back to back, my rhythm lethal. Move with pain, I don't need no people. Chop that sound like a God-born sequel. Chrome breath, raw, dark, and regal.
Yeah, I came up from the mud, no silver, just rust. Now it's diamonds in the chain, loyalty or bust. Hard knocks, dark blocks, cold hearts, we clutch. Every verse a war cry, every line I trust.
I don't flinch when the storm hit, I'm built for pain. Raised by the wolves where they don't speak names. Grind through the fire, made my own damn lane. Now I drop bombs, never spit in vain.
Steel nerves, chrome wheels, heat tucked in the lap. Move like ghosts in the night, dressed all black. Code of the street, better learn to get clapped. One wrong word and you might not snap back.
Grind mode, never fold. I'm too cold, ice veins in my soul. Click, clack, boom, ride slow with the drum. Bet they run when the chopper tongue go. Brum. Grind mode, we don't sleep. Fast life, tight, aim too deep. Stack high, every bar unload. Trigger talk, every syllable explode. I've been in the kitchen with the wrist like whip that. Click back, tic tac, no time for the chit chat. Riddle with a rhythm, I be killing with a syntax. Syllable spitter going off like a click clack. Enemies running, they ducking for cover. I'm cutting through syllables slicker than others. I'm snapping like thunder, I'm burning like rubber. A
and smother. You talk big, but your rep don't match. We see through lies like glass with a scratch. I don't do threats, I respond with facts. You act out of pocket, I react with a patch. Tad on my chest, say ride to the end. Heart full of scars, but I never pretend. All black leather, chrome mag in the Benz. If I call you bro, that means I defend. Grind mode, never fold. I'm too cold, ice veins in my soul. Click, clap, boom, ride slow with the drum that they run when the chopper tongue go. Grind mode, we don't sleep, nah. Fast life, tight aim, too deep. Stacked high, every bar I unload. Trigger talk, every syllable explode.
I've been real since the jump, no lie in the flesh. Got the mind of a king in a vest on my chest. Catch a beat, flip a flow, make him run for the set. I ain't done, I'm just breathing, haven't lost one yet.
Tell him, mic's my blade, flow's my rage. Every page just a war I wage. From the block to the stage, I'm the last of the age. Trigger talk, grind mode, I'm out the cage.
Yeah. Ain't no safety on this side. Mind's a weapon, soul's a flame. Every bar rounds, every verse aim.
Hey, yeah. Ain't no safety on this side. Mind's a weapon, soul's a flame. Every bar round, every verse aim. Raised in a war zone, born for the block. Heart iced out, but the wrist don't talk. Chrome in the seat, got trust in the Glock. Whole team silent, we don't run to the cops. Eye for an eye, that's law in the dirt. Loyalty first, get a name on a shirt. Blood in the pavement, name in the curse. You ain't built for the storm, better pray for a church. I go full auto, spitting verses. Every syllable split like I'm lifting a hearse. Fast lane, living with the flame in the verse. And I aim with the pain, make the game disperse. Like, better run when I flip it. I get wicked when I tick it. It's a limit, I'm lifting, I don't mimic. I'm a menace with a minute of venom. And I pivot with precision, every lyric a weapon. I don't play no games, don't stall. I reign with a chain of flames, I brawl. Stay in a lane where the brave don't crawl. Every line insane like a cage gon' fall. Rhymes in a storm, I'm a beast with a bird. Feast with a sermon, street born version. Chop like a surgeon, kill with a purpose. Bulletproof flow and a soul stay cursing. Silhouettes in the dark, I slide. When the beat go bang, I ride. Got ghosts in the ride. Pain in my pride and a cold 4-5 just to even the tide. Clip thoughts, black mask in the rear view. Real ones in the trap, yeah they hear you. Talk slick, then the price appear to make them pay like dues when the fears do. Came from the alleys where the sun don't bless. Now I shine like a king, draped in stress. Chopper on the tongue, every bar's unrest. This, that smoke you inhale in your chest. I go full auto, spitting verses. Every syllable split like I'm lifting a hearse. Fast lane, living with the flame in the verse. And I aim with the pain, make the game disperse. Like, I'ma march through the mud with a rhyme so quick that it ripped through the grid. Leave a mind so split in the pitch with a pitch black vibe so slick. I commit every hit with a crime-laced script. No pen, no pad, just pain. No hook, no fame, just flame. It's war with a beat and I bleed through the bars. Full auto, no retreat.
No pen, no pad, just pain. No hook, no fame, just flame. It's war with the beat and I bleed through the bars. Full auto, no retreat.
Hear that whistle in the alley?
That's a war cry in the wind. Silence loaded, soul coded, let the games begin. Yeah, I walk like a king in the pit with the lions. Learn pain from the grind, truth from defiance. Raised in the smoke, made peace with sirens. Now I talk with a tone that can silence giants. Concrete breathing, heart still frozen. Mind on 100, barrel still golden. Never had luck, just scars that molded. Now I'm iced up clean with a past corroding. I ride with the weight of the sins I hold. Soul too cold and the clip too full. Heart been broke, now to steal my pull. Words so sharp that they cut like wool. Like tick, tick, boom. I reload with the vision. Spit with precision in the kitchen with the rhythm. Every bar a decision. I deliver like a villain with a million in the demons, and I'm still not chillin'. I'ma get it in a minute when I pivot with the livid, and I rip it like a menace. I be pushing past the limit. Every lyric like a digit when I split it with the wicked, and I never miss a tick. I'm equipped with the spirit. Move like a shadow when the shots come fast. Talk that noise, better mean that blast. I was bred in the cold, no peace, no past. And my life like a verse, it was made to clash. Back to the block where the chalk outlines, where the dreams get smoked and the hope decline. Where a look too long mean a toe tag sign, and the weak don't speak cause they know that line. See the devil in the cracks, hear fate in the steps. Made deals in the dark, now I bargain with reps. I don't flex for the gram, I invest in the depth. And I die for respect long before any checks. I ride with the weight of the sins I hold. Soul too cold and the clip too full. Heart been broke, now to steal my pull. Words so sharp that they cut like wool. Life loaded, ain't it? Spit that flame. I don't play, I engrave my name. Fast like rain on the glass with a bang. Snap like thunder, speak no slang. It's not about noise, it's about legacy. This ink in my lyrics, it's blood mixed with destiny. When I breathe on the beat, it combusts like fate. Every line like a blade that'll cut your gate. Never late when I rise, I incinerate hate. And I carry whole blocks in the steps I take. I go hard in the lane, no breaks, no doubt. I was raised by the wolves, now I run that route. And the flow too clean, but the aim too loud. If you want real bars, I'm the one they shout.
Just a rap, it's how I survive.
Flinch, I don't fold, I don't fear no man. Only trust in the heat and the moves I plan. Got scars from the block, tattoos like maps. Every story on my skin means I made it back. Ride with a stick that talk in bursts. If I draw first, it's a block rehearsed. Pray for the ones that be lost in thirst, but I feast on the pain like a Sunday church.
Lane living, no sleep, no peace. Chrome stay hot, can't tame no beast. Click, clack, boom, that's my speech. I talk in fire, unleash, then preach.
Like back to back with a blast in the breath. I dash through the wrath and I laugh at death. No vest, just test if you want that smoke. But I spit so fast that the beat might choke. I'ma get it in a minute with a limitless mind. I deliver with a rhythm that's designed to grind. Every syllable a missile, I align with time. And the line go prime when I shine and rhyme. Grew up in the system, the code was law. Now the chain's so thick it could hold my flaws. I don't talk for applause, I talk with claws. Every pause in the beat like a set to jaws.
I ain't rich, but my bullets got memory. My words, they bury enemies. I don't rap, I resurrect energy. Used to post by the payphone, pitch in the rain. Now I step in the room and they whisper my name. All black tint when I switch that lane. Still hear sirens like a part of my brain. Bar so sharp I could carve out fate. Put weight on the pin like I benched that hate. Got real in the blood, fake can't relate. I'm the war in the verse when the peace come late. Fast lane living, no sleep, no peace. Chrome stay hot, can't tame no beast. Click, clack, boom, that's my speech. I talk in fire, unleash, then preach. Like, I spit artillery, drill it in syllables. Militant rituals, killing in intervals. Minimal pity, I pivot the visual. Criminal, critical vibe, so biblical. Yeah, I don't stop for sirens or signs. I only pause for breath, then I reload the lines. No breaks, all blood, that's mine.
That's the sound of the silence. These streets don't sleep. They speak. I was born where the sirens cry, where the cold wind bite and the hope run dry. No tears, just tats and a steel-toed mind. I don't write no rhymes, I just weaponize lines. Slide through the city with a mask of calm, but the heat in the trunk like a psalm of harm. Pray I don't trip, I got war in my palm and a voice that strike like 100 alarms. We don't play nice, we don't talk small. We just move smart, stack bricks, stand tall. Every word like a clip when the beat go raw. Spit rounds through the rhythm like a street brawl. Like rap it with the rhythm and I tap into the venom. When I pack a little wisdom and I snap for the minimum. Then I dash through the middle with a fast syllable venom. Got a blast in the tempo when I rap like a criminal. Hey, quick with the tempo, bend that tone. Let the barrel of the verse break necks and bones. Every line like a landmine blown. When I step in the ring, I don't leave no clones. Run it like a warlord, tongue like a blade. Got ghosts in my pen, let the ink cascade. Bar for bar, I engage, never fade. And my cadence stays sharp like it never been tamed. Look, I ain't here for the chain or flash. I'm here for the ones who grind for cash, who bleed on beats, who move with class, but snap when the system treat them like trash. I came from a code that don't fold or flex, where the real get killed and the fake write checks. I break through bars with the soul complex, and my pen stay cursed like a hex in text. They want the fame, I want the fire. They want applause, I want the empire. They chasing views, I'm chasing fate, where the flow so sharp it can amputate. We don't play nice, we don't talk small. We just move smart, stack bricks, stand tall. Every word like a clip when the beat go raw. Spit rounds through the rhythm like a street brawl. Like I twist syllables, grit visuals, get literal, split rituals, drip minerals, cold generals, click digital, hit critical. Yeah, the streets don't whisper, they scream, and I speak for them. No silence, just fire, just truth, and bars.
From the bottom where the gunshots echo, where every word's a blade and every rhyme's a ghetto. This ain't rap, this is war protocol. Midnight grinding, eyes wide open, heart made of ash and the dream still smoking. Born in the static, pain unspoken, had to carve my name where the block stayed broken. Chrome on the lap like a loyal pet. I don't gamble with life, I collect the debt. Raised on the edge where the rules reset. If the game's rigged up, then I tilt the set.
This that black flag syllable flame. Every bar bang like a four-door frame. Running with wolves, ain't no shame. I bleed in beats, y'all tweet for fame. Like trigger on the tongue, let it tick, tick, spit. Rhythm in the vein, I don't miss one hit. Double time drill with a blade I grip. When I twist them words, the whole map shift. I'ma blaze through bars like a spark in a cell with a heart so cold it can mark it hell. I don't chart, I can bell, let the darkness swell. Every rhyme like a bell when I march and yell. Quick with the clips, I reload mid-rhyme. I don't fold when the beat rewind. Got code in my soul, design divine. When I flow, it's a war, not a line by line. They flex on the gram, I flex on wax. They chase the clout, I lay down facts. This is combat cadence, no fiction, just tracks.
10 toes deep where the snakes all hiss, but I move like a ghost, leave smoke in the mist. Whole team silent, raised on the twist. We don't trust no badge, just clutch that fist. See the ops talk loud, but they fold when it rain. I don't tweet beef, I load and train. From the block to the stage, still feel that pain. With a scope on my dreams and a heart full of flame. This that black flag syllable flame. Every bar bang like a four-door frame. Running with wolves, ain't no shame. I bleed in beats, y'all tweet for fame. I'ma ride with the rhythm like a reaper on deck. Let the beat go bleed when I leap with a tech. Ain't a soul in the scene that could creep with the wreck. I deploy real bars, y'all still play check. No love in the streets, so I learned to starve. Made food out of pain, made flame from scars. Now I'm heavy with the pen, every page is carved. Like a blade in the booth and I aim for guards. I don't bend, I break in, storm through doors. Never begged for a deal, I just built my wars. They want chains, I want cause, I want legacy carved in bars.
We don't rap for applause, we rap for survival. These words, ammunition. This mic, my only rival.
This ain't music, this a movement. Raised in the ruins where hope is a rumor. No lights, no mercy.
From the gutter where the rats get fat, where the kids play chess with a loaded strap, where the OGs die and the young adapt, and a voice like mine bring the realness back. Put the city on my shoulder like bricks in a bag. Got a mind like a Glock, let the syllables drag. Still hungry for the grind, I don't chase no tag. And I never drop a name, I just body the flag. No lights, no mercy.
Run with the wolves in the cold and dirty.
No lights, no mercy.
Talk that slick, get smoked in a hurry.
Like click, click, ride with the heat and the venom. When I rip this beat, I delete each rhythm. Got a chopper in the chest, every breath beat killing. Ain't a single fake word in the verse I'm spilling.
Check it, I be the menace with militant mind. Never timid when I'm in it, I pivot with grind. Independent with a sentence so vivid in time. I can bend every letter like I'm gifted with crime. No limit, I rise with a fist in the fire. I spit like a blade when I'm twisting the wire. Let the beat go dead, I revive the choir. Like war in the booth, I supply desire.
Look, I ain't never had peace, only options and rage. Turn pain into lyrics, my bars escape the cage. Whole hood in the echo of the verse I blaze. I don't write, I relive every scene and stage. Running laps through hell in these blood-stained boots. Still stomp through the game with the same black roots. Got the code in my soul, I don't need no troops. And the throne ain't safe when I break that loose. No lights, no mercy.
Run with the wolves in the cold and dirty.
No lights, no mercy.
Talk that slick, get smoked in a hurry.
Like war mode, never fold, I reload. Each breath when I flow, it explode
it's a code of death. I'ma go beast mode, no rest, just rep to the beat go black and the mic go deaf.
You can't outrun it. The past, the pain, the payback. I don't speak for fame, I speak for the silent.
Real in the field, no mask, no edit. Still rep where I'm from, even if it's dreaded. Got bars like bricks, every line embedded in the wall of the street where the truth gets shredded. Now I'm locked in mode, top 10 flow. Every shot I throw like a missile in snow. I don't bend, I grow, in the dark I glow. Let the whole world know I'm the last to go.
I don't rap for followers, I rap for survivors. This ain't entertainment, this is breathing through bars.
I came from the place where the angels duck, where the fiends got schemes and the dealer's luck, where the courts throw time like a dice in a cut, and a kid with a pen got dreams in the muck. I don't flex with chains or a check that's leased. I move like a wolf when the peace gets ceased. I eat with the beats, make a feast from grief, and I speak what I live till the ink runs deep. Iron lungs, I breathe that flame. Chop through words like a warfare game. Street blood, I bleed my name. I don't talk boom, every line got aim.
Like clicking with a rhythm that be hitting like a semi. I be flipping every bar like a psycho with a penny. When I spit it, get gritty. I'ma ride through the city. Got a beast in my chest, no fear, no pity. Yo, back in the game with a blade in the booth, and I carve my lane with the truth proof. No suit, no truce, just boots on roof. When I move, I shoot with a loose root fuse. Stacking up pain like a verse worth gold. Rapping too fast, better check that soul. Never sold out, never bent that roll. Just bars on bars till the mic explode. I ain't rich, but I'm real, that's a platinum trait. Took losses with a grin, cause the strong relate. Had to fight for a meal, dodge fate, stay straight. And my city still cold like a rusted gate. Now I'm running with the heat, no flash, just pressure. Every verse pure like a death row letter. I don't need love, I don't need lectures. I just need that beat and a mic for texture. Iron lungs, I breathe that flame. Chop through works like a warfare game. Street blood, I bleed my name. I don't talk boom, every line got aim. Like running with a rhythm that'll rip through steel. Syllables fly like the wheels don't kneel. Every single breath like a weapon I wield, and the truth I spill too raw to seal.
Some of us write for charts, some of us write to live. I don't need trends, I need legends.
See, the streets don't cry, they just echo pain. And the rain don't clean, it just marks the name. So I lace up boots, load bars with flame, and I paint my war like a canvas stain. Twist syllables quick with the flame in my throat. Let it drip when I spit like a blade in a note. And I grip every bit of the grit I wrote. When I breathe on a beat, I revoke that ghost.
Iron lungs, street blood.
They said we wouldn't make it. We didn't hear them.